Hello. Yes, I do see that it is. I do see that the song has stopped. Sorry about that. I was doing one last second thing of setup. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hi. Today we are Scuff and as usual, and we've come to you today to play some more Pathfinder, First Edition. I've got some returning players. I've got a new player today at the table, and we are here to play some more Westmarch. These players are going to be playing new characters. I know two of them have already played in one of my games, but like I do with many other characters and many other players, I'm kind of allowing these players to experience more of the world, more of the game. So it's a cool little adventure that they're going to go on. Just a simple little thing. Welcome everybody. I'm going to say just as the top, right off the top of the thing, because I got another comment on the videos saying, hey, XYZ rule is wrong. Remember, these rules are mostly house ruled. I don't like a lot of what's rules is written. And just kind of go, no, that's not actually how it is, because I am God in this world, and who's to say what I think? If I say that 2 + 2 = cheese, that's what it means. Thanks, Dave. But yeah, I'm gonna let my players come on in if you guys want to unmute and
Dave.
introduce themselves. Yeah.
Thank
Thanks,
you very
Dave.
much, Dave. You know how
God.
to read.
God
Oh my
fucking
God, Dave
damn
can
it, Dave.
read.
Dankeschön, David.
Yeah, thanks, David. Oh my God, we're just gonna call him David now.
David
Yeah,
derogatory.
absolutely.
Hi,
David
YouTube.
derogatory.
I've jumped
Hi.
YouTube, I've jumped the table.
Yeah. Jess has jumped the table and is coming for you. The void is coming for you.
The next person who says, I don't, so I'm bad, I don't watch the YouTube videos, but the next person who makes a comment about rules, I'm coming for you. I know where you live.
Approaching vigorously.
I just looked at my fortune cookie. I just have a fortune cookie paper next to me. It says, I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. I do forget, though.
Well,
Hi.
that is
I'm
a
Jester. I use edits.
Okay, cool. I don't even have to pick on you. You're doing it anyway. Yeah, please continue and introduce yourself and your character.
Me?
Yes, you. You started, so start.
Shit. Fuck. Hi, my name is Jester. I played before. I go by edits pronouns. I am playing an Aquila. Aquila? I'm playing an IKEA.
A moth person.
A moth person. Her name is Nakawe. She is 6 foot tall, has 4 arms, 4 hands. You can hold one if you'd like. I'm playing a Scald. I don't know what it is, and I had to put so many skill things in, and I'm scared. Anyway, uses she, her pronouns. That's it.
You wanna mention to the audience that you're playing yet another technical demigod?
No.
No?
The audience can figure that out themselves. I don't need
technically
to tell them.
Technically a demigod. Okay. We're gonna go with our new player this time. Fro, why don't you introduce yourself and your character, please?
Alrighty. Well, hello. My name is Frozen Elemental. I am a Twitch streamer who, well, obviously streams on Twitch. I tend to do more comfy and cozy streams. If you'd like to, feel free to come on by. Otherwise, I am playing...
Where would they find you at on Twitch, if you wouldn't mind plugging yourself just a bit?
My username is Frozen Elemental V. If you would like to come on by, feel free.
And there will be a link to Frozen's Twitch in the description of this video, because he was very gracious to help me record it, being that I am still in the hospital and will be indefinitely until heart transplant. Woo!
Hey, for pronouns, I point a gun at you.
Oh yeah.
Pronouns.
Yeah, pronouns.
My pronouns are he, him.
They're not he. They're not haha.
Alright, they're fro at this point.
Love that.
Also,
all right.
Seeing as I'm the one who's donating my OBS, if there's any scuff, I take full responsibility.
Nah, the scuff's on me.
But as for the character I'm playing, I am playing a seemingly tiefling individual by the name of Tyrion Onyxblood. He goes by the same pronouns as I, he, him. He is a melee fighter of sorts. I'm trying my best not to give away anything. If you want a description of how he looks, think some Lovecraftian tiefling. Have fun with that.
Fantastic. Alrighty, and Veni, why don't you give your introduction and description and like character introduction.
Hi, I'm Veni. I am currently playing one of Bell's setting
Homebrew.
exclusive races
Yeah.
called a Heron.
Oh, I
For
forgot to tell you, and you
context,
should put this on your
hmm?
sheet. Hera get a 60-foot leap as a natural ability.
Oh, 60-foot leap.
Just vertical leap.
Got it.
Damn, bitch.
I'll do that in a moment, but the reason
Forgot.
why that is
It totally
important,
slipped my mind.
the reason why that is relevant is because um my character specifically is 14 foot 9 inches and,
So,
is buff as
big
hell.
bitch. So a
Buff as
big
hell as
bitch.
well. Yeah. Um, she's always carrying what the equivalent of a small lab on her backpack and has a small satchel to the side where she stores things. Um, she is also usually in unassuming clothing, unless she is doing some of her special, shall we say, procedures.
Procedures.
We love it. We love that. We love it here.
Okay, so I will also introduce myself. I would hope you guys know who I am if you're on my YouTube channel, but I am the Paladin Bell. I am the DM for this particular session, so I play literally everybody else. Uh, I will be running the world and hopefully not killing these player characters too quickly.
I
I
can't
know
make
that.
another character sheet, Bell.
Listen.
Just don't.
I know that last time y'all rolled really bad on the random encounter table.
I was watching that VOD. I was about to mention, just don't summon a damn green dragon at us. I think it was a green
Black
dragon.
dragon, actually.
Ah.
But you're going to be the one rolling the random encounter this time. I'm going to have Veni roll the D100 for travel. So,
Right.
so it's on your shoulders.
Ah, yes. The pressure. It's building.
But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and start the game. So you guys have been in Reckford for, I'm going to say, 3 days now. So your characters have kind of seen other adventuring groups kind of come and go as the sound of hammering on the notice board is once again wakes each of you up. And, you guys are, so Reckford as a town has a couple different options of where you could be staying. There is the Wendy Winch, which is the single tavern in Reckford. It's this asymmetrical building that was built like a normal saloon tavern on the bottom, and on top is like a wider section that is apartments that you can rent for $1 for like a month. Or there are houses that are empty because Knoll raids have taken the citizens of Reckford and they're just kind of gone. Maybe someone's going to go fix that. You don't know. There may or may not have been an adventuring group that may or may not have almost died to a black dragon that's going to go solve that exact problem.
No, those are just rumors. Everyone keeps talking about it. Those are just rumors.
Yeah, the rumor come out. Black dragon.
It's
Wait, the rumor is gay?
Yes.
This game has Dorgans? This isn't Dungeons
Yeah.
and Dorgans.
No, it's not Dungeons and Dragons. We're playing Pathfinder.
Yeah, we're going to find paths.
Paint us
Yeah.
a word picture, DM.
Okay. So, actually, you know what? I will paint you a bit of a word picture. So, the way we're going to pan into this particular game is kind of the way the first Pokemon anime pans in. A massive fucking bird. A giant golden and blue feathered bird flies over the city of Reckford. Reckford is a shanty town built from the parts of broken ships and non-broken ships, just ships that were commissioned to come here that were then given as building supplies. Empty homes litter the streets of the city, where you are offered, if you would like to take one, to take up residence in one of the emptied homes. They each have either 1 to 3 beds, a wash tub, and some semblance of running water. There's a hand crank with a crystal on the top of it that makes the water warm if you touch it. So you have the ability to bathe and cook and things. And each of your characters are where? Where would each of you be on mid-afternoon in the town of Reckford?
Depends on who you're asking to go first.
Well, you spoke, so
I'm always talking.
that means you're always gonna go first, sweetheart.
Ah, shit. For real? For real?
Yeah.
You done diddly
So
do. I'm goofed up.
I think currently what Nakawe is doing, this isn't, like, I don't think it's her first rodeo here. She's been to this, like, specific town before. Like, one of the abandoned houses has, like, a bunch of, like weird moth webbing and, like, a, like, semi-degraded cocoon in the corner that she keeps fixing up. I think she's leaving her house, and simply, either, she's wandering to wander, but also hoping to find, her life partner, who left the house early, and now she doesn't know where she went.
So, Tico would have told Nakawe where she was going.
Sleepy.
Yeah.
Sleepy
but
didn't listen.
okay. So Nakawe, being this is your bond partner, and one thing that I will tell the audience is that being that Aquila are an asexual race, they asexually reproduce. They don't have partners for the purpose of sexual reproduction. They have partners for the sake of companionship. And so they have this thing called a mind bond. Think the Asari from Mass Effect. And so you would know, because you have mind bonded with your partner, where they are pretty much at all times, unless you are a certain distance away. So you would be able to kind of tap into that and know, oh, Tico is in the southern side of the city building a fucking church.
I know what my job is. I must be a bother. And that is where I am going.
Okay. All right, so you are able to head that way toward where Tico is and where just where you think that you need to go just right this second. And excuse me. You see your partner, constructing what appears to be a makeshift stable on the outside of what is just a church steeple. As she is building a shrine to Gatlock, the god of the sun.
Look at her. Beautiful. I think...
Would you like to describe what Tico looks like for the audience?
Okay. God. I need to look at the image first. So I sent it to you, and then I got bad brain. Like, a very, very tall, like, at least 7 feet tall, a near indiscernible face of void, and dresses very fancily for someone who's currently building right now.
Yeah, like, it's Victorian era clothes, sleeves rolled up to, like, the elbows, just ding, 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 ding.
You really doing that? Dressed like that? You didn't even change?
Yes, I am building for the purpose of why are you harassing me about what I'm wearing while I'm building?
It looks impractical.
Of course it's impractical, but it's fine.
What if it gets caught in something? What if it gets caught in something? And you
It's
get
not
hurt?
going to get caught on
You're-
as she slams a hammer into her forefinger and thumb.
See?
You distracted me. Of course I hit myself with my...
Then why are you hitting when you're talking to me?
Nikawe, I love you. You know this,
I love
right?
you. I love you. I love you too.
Nikawe, what's your AC?
Oh, good. Oops, that's the wrong tab. What AC are you looking for?
Just your regular
one?
AC.
15.
Okay, so a hammer comes flying at you and almost hits you in the head.
I'm wounded.
She will flutter down with her very graceful wings.
I am wounded? No, how dare you? I came over here to check on you and say hello, and you throw a hammer at me?
I didn't throw it at you, I threw it near you. There's a difference.
It almost
Yes.
hit me. I could have been hurt.
I'm sorry. What do you need, my dear?
I don't know. I wanted to visit. I was lonely. You
You had
left me all by
breakfast yet?
myself. No.
She will hold out a silver piece. Please, for the love of God, go eat something.
Fine. Fine. You want to get rid of me? I see how it is.
I have
I'll
work to
go.
do. I will be with you later.
Yeah. What's it? Alright, fine. I'll let you do
And
your work.
and Tico will lean over and nobody can see the lips, but they're there, and Tico will kiss you on the forehead. It will be fine. Go
Do you want your
enjoy
hammer
a
back?
good breakfast. I will get it. Thank you.
How much of a little shit? How much of a little shit do I be?
That's up to you.
Be the gremlin you wish to be.
I think she looks over at the hammer and goes, "Is that your hammer? Like from the house? Or is that their hammer?"
That is my personal light hammer that I use for combat.
Ah, damn. Okay. Alright. I won't steal it then.
Thank you, my dear.
Bye. Have fun.
Can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Take Frederick for a walk, and she'll point to the pony behind her.
Why am I walking your horse? I thought I was gonna go eat food.
You are. You're going to walk him over to the tavern where there's a trough for him to eat.
Okay. Sure. I got it.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah. Don't hit your finger again. Also, wearing a cape when you're building is a bad idea. I'm just saying.
It's my wings. It's not a cape. They're my wings.
Be careful with those.
I'm aware.
Bye.
I had my chrysalid moment way before you did.
Yeah. Goodbye. I love
Goodbye.
you.
I love you. I love you. But go.
She goes.
Wonderful.
Towards the hammering sound.
Wonderful. The sound of the hammering is coming from the front of the Windy Wench Tavern, where there is a notice board and a tall feline individual who is in studded leather armor. She's a lion like catfolk, and she is hammering a notice up on the notice board to get to kind of call on adventurers to help her to get things done.
What you doing?
I am putting up a notice. Are you looking for work?
I don't have anything else to do.
Hold on, I gotta remember. voice I gave this character. Oh yeah, she was a Southern Belle. Yeah, you looking for work, sweetheart?
Yeah, I don't have anything else to do right now. I was just walking around, so I'd love to have something to do.
Well, I'm looking for more than just one person to do this. We need some supplies gathered, some wolves hunted, and get some pelts for us. If you don't mind and wouldn't mind too terribly, you don't look all that well equipped, but what I can do for you is I can offer you this short bow and these 30 arrows for you, and you can go hunt us some wolves if you can gather some other like-minded individuals.
Short bow. Okay. I think she's like keeping like a physical itinerary of as I'm writing things down too. Okay. I mean, I can find people. I'm not sure how well that will go, but I will try to find people.
I would try within the tavern. That would be a great start.
I was going there anyway.
And she'll kind of gesture to the large building behind the quest board. You're there. You made it. Good job.
I did it.
She'll reach over and like pet your head.
Okay, I drop off the night scamper inside.
Wonderful. We're gonna pan over to Fro. What is your character doing this fine morning? Where is Tyrion staying?
I would like to think that he is currently inside the tavern.
Wonderful.
Finishing off an interaction with a little mystical-looking rat and putting on a headband while the rat just flutters away.
So it's not. So the rats that you're specifically talking about aren't mystical looking. They're regular rats. They just have spell tattoos on them.
Mystical looking them. I think mystical is the wrong word. Magical is a better way of saying.
Yeah, magical. It is a magic looking rat.
Yeah.
It just says boop me on the nose.
And Tyrion done did the boops.
It is currently carrying off a literal pound of cheese.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So block of cheese just as big as the little guy is.
So you see an entire like colony of rats begin to carry it with him.
I tip my messengers very well.
Yeah, you do. You will curry the favor of the Rat Queen that way.
Rat queen.
The Rat Queen's already curried my favor by giving me a wonderful item.
Well, the Rat Queen hasn't. That's the Rat Queen's daughter.
Oh, well, okay. Okay, someone has my favor.
Yeah, that would be Lady Sophia Malady, the daughter of the Rat Queen and current holder of the title, the Lizard Queen.
Oh, okay, so I wasn't far off.
Yeah, no, you're nowhere far off, but keep treating the rats in this area well, and you'll end up in the good graces of the Rat Queen.
Good to know. Well, I think
She's a powerful ally.
I think after the mischief of rats just carry away their haul of cheese, I think he would just go back to writing in his book.
Okay.
Just hanging out, really.
Alrighty. Nakawe.
Yeah, me. Hello.
Actually, no, not quite yet. I'm gonna introduce Veni's character first, and then we'll come back to you. Veni, what is your character doing in this very moment?
She's either looking for a hospital to find work at, or at the tavern, trying to figure out which specific part of an animal the piece of meat she just got for food is.
Okay. So currently there is no like official hospital in Reckford. They all just kind of go to adventurers who know how to heal. So you are kind of a mobile hospital. And people just pay you individually.
Got it.
You and the few other healers in the village.
Then yeah, she would be in the tavern eating
Uh,
and analyzing a steak, for example.
It'd be lamb. Your most of the
Yeah.
meal here is lamb.
Then yeah, she'd be analyzing what part of the animal she's eating right now.
Roll nature,
Nature.
or no, survival rather.
Oh,
Roll
survival.
Yeah, roll survival.
Yeah. Du- du- God damn it.
She knows nothing. She has
I
no
rolled-
idea. If she were to ask the barkeep, the lady behind the bar, a tall human with like frazzled red hair, she'd go, "Oh no, that came off the thigh of our little lamb out there. She slaughtered this morning, so it's fresh and yeah, it hadn't been sitting for very long. We got a few pieces of salted meat, some dried goat. So if you get hungry and need something on the road, just let me know and I'll get it for you."
Thank you.
And now, Nakawe, you
Yeah.
see these two, and then the only other real adventuring type you see is a human woman in studded leather armor, wearing like a backpack, and she's got a dagger on her hip and a similar shield to yours, just a little white, little painted white targe wooden shield, and she's got a backpack with a 10-foot pole that kind of sticks out that hits the ceiling, and like some rope. She's very obviously like adventurer for hire type deal.
Yeah. I think are the out of character the other two people in this call. But are the other two like near each other?
Yeah, that is a good question.
That's a wonderful
I don't
question.
know.
I don't think Tyrion has any specific place he would sit, as long as he's not like bothered while
As
writing.
long as they're near enough to where I can tug on both of your sleeves at the same time, that works for me.
I'd be okay.
I
with
mean, we could say we are at different tables, but we're back to back.
it. I'd be okay with it. Just don't tug the left arm; you might fuck with his writing.
I think Nakawe just like kind of sidles up to like between the both of these two and like clears her throat a little bit. Hi, hello. Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear? Hello? Hi.
Hi.
You two. Hi. You
Tyrion
two.
is
Hi.
Tyrion is just quiet for a minute.
Fro, just to answer your question, I curse like a fucking sailor.
Alright, just making sure.
Are you two looking for like adventure work right now? Are you busy? Should I come back later? Should I not come back at all?
As you're saying that, Tyrion puts down his quill and says, "Absolutely, I would be more than down. Sorry, you caught me in the middle of writing a paragraph."
What are you writing?
Would you like to read?
I would.
He moves the book over to you. Do you perchance speak Aklo?
No.
Ooh.
You don't understand any of what the hell's going on in this page.
Those words look pretty. I don't know what that says.
This is fun. It's just something I'm used to writing in. It's just a story I'm whipping up. I would read it for you, but I don't really want to. He closed the books.
That's okay. The lady outside is looking for people to go get supplies like food and like other stuff. She gave me a crossbow and said I looked ill-equipped to go outside.
She gave you a short bow.
Short bow. She gave me a thing.
Isn't a
She
crossbow
did indeed
just a
give you
short
a bow.
on the end of a stick? Sorry.
Kinda, yeah. You're not wrong.
I will quietly fix that while the scene continues. But yeah, she said I looked ill-equipped, so she gave me some things. But if you wanna maybe do it, it doesn't sound like a long task. I have a cart and a horse, if that helps in any way.
If it's just simple hunting, well, I prefer it to be at night. I am more than okay with joining you.
The other, she looks at, God, whatever Ben's character is.
Got him in?
Hold on. Oh, my Discord's so slow. Yeah, Carme. Is that how you say it?
Let's go with caramel.
Carme?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks over at you and stares unceasingly.
Hi.
Hi! You wanna go do a job?
Sure. What kind of job?
Gotta get some stuff, like, hunting, food, supplies, things the town needs. Hunting wolves, I
Fine.
think,
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah. That's okay with me.
All I have is a short bow and a mace. But I'll make do. I'll make it work.
Got it.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm?
No, I dropped something. I was holding something and I dropped it.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, I have to get food, because my life partner said I have to eat something before I go. And I'm supposed to take a horse on a walk, so the horse is coming with us.
Got it.
But yeah.
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 Yes.
That's all I
Wonderful.
do.
All this time, Tyrion's just like packing his backpack and making sure everything's in order. Being
Hell
very
yeah.
amused at this conversation.
That's yeah. You know what? I too would probably be amused at this conversation. I'm assuming you guys don't interact with the hireling NPC.
I mean, do we want the NPC hireling, or do we want to just us?
That's up to y'all.
I'm asking the other two in the room. In the
I mean,
call.
I don't mind. Either way.
I have no inherent need for gold at the moment, so I don't mind splitting a little bit. Never hurts to have an extra hand.
I got a BRB. BRB.
I guess with that, we, you know what? I've remembered what my charisma is. Let's, I'm not gonna interact. I'm not gonna go.
You're not gonna interact.
I'm not gonna go say hello to the tiefling, or not tiefling, halfling. My charisma's not that high.
I mean, you can still interact with them. She's
I
just kind of
think-
sitting there eating.
Yeah, I think Carme would
Mhm.
more likely peek over and see if Tyrion is still writing.
No.
Okay.
His book is in his backpack by now.
Got it.
Will I notice the peeking?
Roll perception.
She's not hiding it.
Yeah, roll perception.
In Roll20 or in the Discord?
Roll 20. The Discord is for people who, like, the reason I have a Discord bot is for people who just don't can't open the Roll 20, aka me when I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
I'd say you notice. I think.
Yeah, with a 15, that's definitely you definitely notice the bunny ears kind of poking over your shoulder.
Not even looking up, because 14 feet tall, you tower over. Not even gonna look up.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello back.
He just asks, while packing, anything catching your fancy?
You were writing something.
I was. If it weren't for the fact that I put something over my book, I would show you.
To know.
And he just finishes off packing and puts his backpack on his back.
Wonderful.
I'm presenting the character like he's kind of snobbish, and that's not my intention.
That's okay. Character development. Character development. It'll happen.
So has anyone tried to recruit the person yet? Or
No,
at least
everybody's scared to go over and recruit because low charisma.
Chicken dead.
Joke's on you. I'm high charisma. I skip her over.
Okay. The halfling will kind of look up and go, "Oh, aren't you pretty?"
Hi. You looking for work?
Matter of fact, I am. That's why I came to these here Dragonlands.
Cool. We're going out on a hunt or like a supply run. I have a cart. I have a horse. I have money. There's like
How
two other
much
people over
money?
there.
How much money?
Fuck. Depends on how much you need.
My services cost 5 coppers a day.
How about 5 gold?
You see her like blink and go, "Yeah, 5 gold will hire me for the fucking year, sweetheart."
Oh. Okay.
So
Yeah, I
5
think she'll just pay her up front.
Okay.
Base.
Yeah, she'll just kind of
5 gold.
she said fuck it. She'll do the whole year. 1 year in UE is 320 days. And she'll just take it and go, "Absolutely, I am yours. My name is 1 second, let me click over to her character sheet. My name's Midna Vasquez."
Cool. I'm Nakawe. I don't know the other people's names. We'll probably figure it out on the way.
One day.
I think her like wings are fluttering like really excitedly.
Can I note something funny?
Mhm.
That is the second character that has been massively overcompensated so far. There was the swarm of rats, and now there's a halfling.
Yeah.
I wonder if this trend will continue, and we're just gonna end up broke.
Look, Nakawe, I think, despite being around the block a couple times, still is figuring out money. It's fine.
Thought I felt that.
It's fine. I think she'll bring over the new person.
Midno kind of look around and go, "Howdy, y'all. Damn, you're tall." Looking at Karame. You're a big old lady, ain't you?
Yes.
You're one of them Feywild folk, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, not telling you my name. Good to know.
Got it.
And she'll look at Nakawa and go, "Don't you tell her my name either."
I'm not a Fey, by the way.
You've assumed. This person has assumed that Nakawe has remembered the name.
Okay, good. And by the way, Veni, yeah, you are a Fey. You can steal people's names.
Oh, I am. So I am not a humanoid Hera. I am Fey Hera in creature type. Or
yeah.
Oh,
Hera
that
are
is
Fey creatures.
Got it.
Hera are Fey creatures, much like Kitsune are Fey creatures in my world.
Got it.
So just so you're aware, if somebody uses divine sense, they can track you down real easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, you may know my name, but you may not have it. My name is Midna. Midna Vasquez. Nice to meet you. She's watching you very intently.
Oh, Midna. I am not interested in collecting names.
Good.
So
Good to hear.
yeah,
Wouldn't want to
names
have to
are
put an
safe
arrow
around
in
me.
you. Wouldn't want to have to put an arrow in you. Anyway, well,
No, not you.
and she'll kind of turn over to Tyrion. And your name?
Sorry, you caught me while I was lost in thought. I'm sorry.
What's your name, sweetheart?
Tyrion Onyxblood. A pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Not often you see a fiend and a fae in the same room. Sounds like a bit of a barroom joke to me, but it is what it is. Moth, a fae, and a fiend all walking in the same bar.
He just plants his face into his into both of his hands cupped together. Just ugh.
Did the bar
Oh,
say
come on, it
Alex?
wasn't that bad. Come on, it wasn't that bad.
Oh no, it wasn't. I just wasn't expecting it.
Sorry,
That's right.
dog was growly.
You're okay.
The
So,
cat tried to start a fight with somebody.
Okay. So, from what the pretty moth lady tells me, y'all are off on a hunt. Do we know what our quarry is?
Wolves and other like food stuff. I think there was a lady with a hammer outside. Putting up the thing. I wasn't paying attention.
Would she happen to be a cat woman, big tall lady, round ears?
Yeah.
Her name's
Yeah.
Lydia. Lydia Ironhide. She's the captain of the town guard.
Lydia. Also, if I'm talking out loud while writing, she's also taking notes.
Yep, that's okay.
Lydia. What's the last name?
Ironhide.
Iron. Okay. She's out there. I don't know if she's still there or not. She asked me to get people. And so I found you guys.
We should probably report into her before leaving the town, if I were to make an inference.
I would agree. Yeah. Get full details
Got
on
it.
the quests we're going for as well.
Wonderful. Lead on. Town hall is straight out the door and up the street to the right.
Okay. Off we go.
Wonderful. So yeah, as she said, town hall is very large building. It's got a clock tower on it. Lydia is kind of constructing a secondary quest board to kind of set up there, just so people who don't visit the saloon as much can also find work. And she'll kind of look back at you guys and go, "Ah, little moth, you found you some companions. Always glad to see it. Always glad to
Found
see it."
friends.
And the 10.5-foot tall lion woman will kind of smile at the rest of you and kind of nod at the halfling and go, "Oh, you finally found work, you lazy bitch." And you see the halfling just kind of go, "Oh, shut up, Lydia. You know I've worked plenty." So what I need from each of you, and this is Lydia talking. I know they have very similar accents. So what I need from each of you is, I may have been a little disingenuous on the quest scroll. It said a wolf hunt because that's what we thought it was at first, but upon closer inspection, apparently a flynd has broken off from the horde, the gnoll horde from the south, and has brought his hyena pack up this way. What I need you to do is track this fucker down. His name's Yindrasil, and kill him.
Okay. Okay. I'm looking to the others to see their reaction.
Karame is going to ask, do you require proof of the dispatch?
Well, for every hyena hide you bring back, I'll give you 50 gold pieces and for every, or 50 silver pieces. And if you can bring me back, sorry, I misspoke his name. Yagsal, Yggdrasil is the tree. If you can bring back the head of Yagsal, I'll give you 100 gold.
And Carmen is going to smile a bit.
I think the entire time, Tyrion is just zoned out his eyes and focusing specifically on hearing, so he gets every detail. Just processing all of it, not really having a response.
Alrighty. Should y'all do this, I'd be very grateful, and the town will be that little much safer, and the townsfolk, what's left of us, will have a little bit warmer beds at night because we can pass out the hyena hides as blankets and maybe some pillows. So we've got some geese that are about to be slaughtered over by the inn, and then we can use the down from those to fill some pillows. So if y'all don't particularly mind, that's the work I need doing. Y'all are up for it?
Nose.
I am.
Question mark.
That would be more than
Hunt
none to go on a
Knoll.
hunt.
Singular.
I feel like it's like looks over shoulder. No, honey, one singular. No.
Yeah.
One. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
You see her kind of nod and go, all right, well, get on out there.
Now, before we go, to make perfectly sure I am understanding this, it's Knolls with a G at the start, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Is there another type?
I don't know. But if there is, then the deal we made would be void. If the deal called for the ones that have a name without a G, and we
Listen,
hunt the ones with a G.
I don't care what your how you spell the damn things. They're giant hyena people that eat villagers. As long as you kill them, you get money for it.
Perfect.
Okay. We got it.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I think if we're walking away, Akawa is gonna offer. I have a cart and a horse if we need it, which I don't know if we do, but if we do, I have one. I have two things, but they're collectively one thing.
I'm just gonna real quick add a potential. I forgot that I needed to add the potential for one of the other fated beasts that's wandering around. Hopefully y'all don't get it. So yeah, if y'all are kind of taking the if y'all are going to be traveling right away, if there's also the option of y'all getting more prepared, knowing that you're going to be going out into the wilderness, not exactly knowing the location of the knoll. So that's up to you guys if you guys want to do any preparation beforehand.
Oh wait! I'm gonna go tell what. I think Nikai's gonna look at the group and go, "Hey, I'm gonna go tell my mate that I love her and that I'll be back. If you guys need to do anything in the meantime, I have to go get the card anyway."
Tyrion responds, I actually do have something I must do. He goes back to the Miss Ironhide. I can't remember her first name. Lydia?
Lydia.
Yes, Lydia.
Yeah, thought so. He comes up to ask the question of, this is a shot in the dark, but what is the chance that you have anything that could potentially have a scent to it for the creature we're searching for? Any
I
regalia,
don't.
weapons, armor?
I don't particularly have anything on me. But what I can tell you is he and his pack were last seen near the the southernmost border of the town. It's where they carried off. It's where they carried off Midna's family.
Okay. That is very useful information. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. And then he just walks
No
back to the
problem.
party.
You have a wonderful day as well.
God.
Meanwhile, Carme left without telling anyone to buy materials and ingredients to make 3 extra potions of cure light wounds to make
Okay.
on the once they rest somewhere.
Alrighty.
That is 150 gold, I believe.
Yep. Mark off 150 gold and make me an alchemy roll.
Okay. I am going to be using Crafter's Fortune for
Alrighty.
it. So it's a +5 temporary on craft. So craft alchemy.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
26.
All right. So you are definitely able to make. I'm going to say with that high of a roll, you can make about 7 of them without
7?
much. Yeah, you can make 7 without expending any more. Like extra. You can make 7 without expending extra gold.
That's a good
Okay.
fucking roll. Nice.
Yeah, I
So-
reward high rolls.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're gonna need it depending on if you roll poor. Just saying.
Yeah.
If you roll poor on the random encounter table, I now have 2 of the other fated beasts on here that are wandering. There are 5 fated beasts that actually wander outside of like designated areas where they've been set up, and one of them is a fucking doozy.
Yeah, I can guess.
Can you?
Is the NPC doing anything on their own, or are they sort of like following around?
You see, the NPC is kind of following Tyrion because Tyrion was kind of asking about the last time the Flind was seen in the village, and the last time the Flind was seen within the village, Midna's family got dragged off. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to where Tico's working.
okay, Tico will have
Uh,
completed their work and was actually headed toward the bar to find you.
Nakawe actually brought some food from the tavern with her.
Okay.
I like the idea of them meeting like on the way.
See
Like one's on the
Tico kind
way
of
too,
look.
and then one's on the way.
You see Tico kind of look at Nakawe and go, Nika, what are you doing?
I came to give you food and tell you that I'm going on an adventure. I gotta go fight a thing.
You're doing what?
I'm gonna go fight a thing.
What are you going to go fight, dear?
Pulls out book. A null. Gee, that seems.
Null. Got it. Nulls.
It was like one
Fantastic.
specific. It was like one specific guy that was apparently was a quote unquote problem. I don't know. We're going out there. It was supposed to be a supply run, but apparently that was a lie, and people can lie about things. Apparently.
Yes,
That's
lies are a thing that happens sometimes.
Mhm.
It's a natural part of life. Sometimes that
Oh! That was a lady who put up the quest. She gave, she pulled the short bow off her back. I was given a gift to go use on the thing.
let me guess. Tall cat woman?
Yeah. Lydia, Iron.
Yeah, Captain Ironhide. I will have to have a discussion with her.
What? About what?
About coercing my wife into going and fighting gnolls for her instead of her doing it herself.
I mean, you were busy, and it was something to do. I have people helping me. I'm not going by myself. That would be stupid.
We do not disagree on the fact that that would be very dumb.
Look, if you want to meet him before we go, you can, if that'll put you at ease.
Yes, that would be wonderful. If I could meet your friends.
Don't threaten them. Don't threaten them.
You can't
gotta
tell
be
me what to do.
nice. You gotta be nice. I'm sorry. You threw a hammer at me. I could start crying right here, right now.
Don't you do it.
I will. I will
Don't you
start
do that
crying.
to me. Don't you do that to me.
I'll do it. Promise
I
me
want
you'll
to see
be
any
nice.
crocodile. No,
Promise you'll be nice.
I don't lie to you.
You won't be nice? You won't be nice to people for me?
I will try my best to not threaten their lives. Better?
Yeah. Sounds great. Let's go.
The dynamic between these two, I love them.
I'm getting the cart. You're big. You're so big and strong. Do you want to get it for me, please?
Did you bring me my pony back?
Yeah.
Good. She'll whistle. Frederick, come. And the pony will like trot behind Nakawe. He's very proud.
He's a very proud boy.
He is. He's a very proud boy. And he will actually he will like trot behind. He's got the like personality of Maximus from fucking the Tangled movies. He's very, very proud, very like he thinks he's bigger than he is. But he just kind of like makes his way along, and Nakawe sees just a moment later Tico kind of return with him attached to the cart.
Lead her to where the people should be gathered. I'm guessing.
Okay. Yeah, so you absolutely can do that. Tidian, are you following the halfling? Because she will show you to her former home.
I think if the option was presented, I would recommend that we wait for the other two. So
Okay.
I would say that Tyrion suggests that we stay by where the quest board was, so that they at least know a rough location.
They're staying within the area of the tavern. Got it.
Yeah.
So you're definitely able to do that. you can get within the tavern's like radius, and you're able to kind of move around freely within the town, and the halfling will just kind of go. So, what brings you here? Why'd you pick the Dragonlands? Nobody comes here because they want to.
But if I told you it was for the sake of adventure, just because my curiosity was piqued.
I'd call you a liar.
Good observation, because I would be lying.
Listen,
A more divine
I've been here
calling.
I've been here for 4 years. Nobody comes here because they wanna.
Fair enough. To answer the question, a more, let's call it divine calling.
Oh, you one of them what do they call them? Historical archaeologists?
Sure, let's go with that.
There's been a good few of those come through here now. Well, if you're after what pretty much everybody is after in this fucking place, what I'd tell you is go south.
And what might everyone else be after, if you don't mind my inquiry?
Artifacts, son, artifacts. God's war shit.
Huh. Good to know. I appreciate the information.
No problem.
The halfling seems already so sick of Tyrion's shit.
Oh yeah, no, she's not. She's very much of I know, like, she doesn't, but she's like, I know your type. Like I've seen your type around here before. And she'll kind of go, all right. So we'll wait on the others. Veni, is there anything else your character would be doing before rejoining the group?
No, not really. Yeah, no, she'd get the supplies to make potions and go back.
Okay. Okay, so you're able to do that, get your supplies, make your potions, and kind of rejoin the group. And right about that same time, I'm assuming is when Nikawe makes her way back as well.
It's entirely talking. Her wife's literally not shutting up. I love her so much.
You see Tico just kind of like she gets like just kind of listening to you. She just goes, "I love you. I hope you know that. You
I
are
love you too.
the light of my life."
You're my light. Whoa, that's so crazy. That's wild. Oh, we're here. I think we're here.
Just bumps into the 14-foot tall creature. Oh, fuck, we're here.
Ah! Hi, hello. These
Hi.
are the people. These are the people.
You
I
two
made this for
see
you.
a 13-foot tall, rather wide at the shoulder, long draping like cloak-like wings, and her face is in like all you see are two very large yellow eyes under the brim of a large hat with her like feelers sticking out of it. And the eyes have no like sclera. They're all sclera. No like no pupil. No iris. It's just all yellow. And she's just kind of looking. Oh, I see. And these
By the
are
way, I made this for all three of you, and she takes out 2 potions of healing and 1 potion of shield for each one of them, and hands them over.
Oh yeah.
That's
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Delightful.
genuinely reassuring.
2 potions.
Uh,
Uh,
my name is Tico. I am the bondmate of this one. It is nice to make your acquaintances.
Hi.
See, look, they're not bad. It's fine. You don't have to look like you just ate an entire lemon.
They can't tell what my face looks like at all.
Can
But
I do
I
a
can.
perception
It looks
check
like-
to see if I can tell what their face looks like?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
I can tell what it looks like, and it looks like you just ate an entire lemon.
I rolled a 20. A dirty 20.
She is fucking scowling at you.
Knowing, sensing that someone may be a little defensive, I give a small bow and say, "Well, hello, my name is Tyrion. I am, well, part of this group. I'm very willing to make sure that your partner here is very safe by the end of this. If that will ease your concern."
Easing my concern is not your main priority. Keeping her alive should be.
I am an
Understand
adult. I can
that if
keep
she comes
myself
back on her
alive.
shield, I will kill you all.
She's just like this sometimes.
Well,
It's fine.
So, something I want to know, if you don't mind my saying, earlier I did not properly describe what Tyrion looks like, aside from like a really odd, kind of catch-all way of describing him.
Yeah.
Would you like for me to properly do that now?
Absolutely.
So what the party is seeing, I actually wrote this down in advance, funny enough, and yet I didn't use it earlier. Describing Tyrion is an odd situation. Outwardly, he looks like a grey-skinned tiefling with a small crown of 6 horns, lining his hairline. Long black hair that is tied up with some minor ceremonial tattoos surrounding his eyes. With his pointed ears and his slender build, it may be discerned that he came from elven blood before, well, becoming tiefling. Something, however, is slightly amiss with him, though. His ears are bent backwards as opposed to upwards, his eyes are almost always dilated, and he just seems very skinny, even for an elf. Something just seems a little off about him. Anyways, he wears a decently defensive attire with some regal-looking designs and a long coat, colors ranging from deep blues to leather browns to some golden trimmings. Around his neck is a decently bundled scarf, and on his back is a very fine backpack. As well, on his right arm, he holds a solid-looking kite shield. Oddly enough, no weapons on him whatsoever, aside from like a skinning dagger. Well, that's it.
Wonderful. So everything that I prepared earlier is now gone. Don't know how that happened,
Yeah,
but it's
Oh,
gone,
no.
and I am having to redo it. So if y'all want to interact between yourselves, I'd
Yeah.
greatly appreciate it.
I think.
By the way-
Yeah. Go ahead.
I shared on the VC chat what the potions do specifically.
Okay. If you want to tell the audience, that would totally be a good way of stalling. So
Yeah,
that
Good
I
to get on the
can.
record.
I gave each of them 2 potions of Cure Light Wounds. I am at the moment a caster level 3 as an alchemist, as a full alchemist, I believe. And 1 shield potion, which gives a +4 deflection bonus to AC for 1 minute, because I can only use level 1 spells. Now, the reason I say level 1 spells is because Bell has a home rule where if the spell doesn't specify caster level, then it defaults to spell level.
Yep.
So you can overcast spells if you use a higher level slot. For prepared casters, you prepare at a higher level slot. And I asked this, and no, you cannot prepare spells on a slot above the available to you from your class if you get them through ability score bonuses.
Yeah.
Lots of info, yes.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, so it's 2 potions that cure 1d8 plus 3. If you are undead, it's damage for you.
Yeah.
And the other one is a plus 4 deflection bonus to AC for 1 minute. I gave that to Tyron Nakawa, and I forget the halfling's name because I am bad with
Midna.
memory. Midna.
Her name is
Okay,
Midna.
could you spell that?
Got it.
Midna. Like the Zelda
Mid-
companion.
Okay, Midna. Got it. Cool.
Midna Velasquez, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
I want you to know that shield potion is going to be very lovely for me. Sweats at my 23
Oh,
health.
yeah. Deflection bonus is always nice because there's like one item that gives you a decent quote unquote bonus, and that is a ring item. And it's not really that valuable later on in the game, unless you want to maximize AC.
What exactly are we talking about? I'm sorry.
There's a special magic item that gives you a +2 deflection bonus to AC by conjuring a magical spectral force shield.
The Ring of Protection, right?
The Ring of Protection, if I remember, is just a straight up armor, but no, just a special bonus. I forget what it is, but there's 2 rings that give you bonus to AC.
Okay.
Yeah, Ring of Protection is just a straight AC boost.
I think while Belle's refixing, I assume
Fixed it.
Tika.
It's done.
Oh, okay. I was gonna assume Tika is like processing things.
Yeah, Tico's
And
just kind of glaring.
I have a feeling Tika does not like me. I do not look like a likable person.
I mean, do you say that like in a low whisper, or is this
No,
just out of character?
This is out of character. Tyrion is
I
not
think-
saying that in front of the very angry moth.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Good.
I just want to say Karame is just smiling.
I think
Looking
Nakawa
down
looks
on Tika.
between. I think Nakawa looks between the two of them. He goes, okay, look, I know she looks scary. I know she sounds, but she probably won't kill you. And also, I'm an adult. Looks back at Tika. I can defend myself. I have magic. It's fine.
If my wife comes back dead, I will personally cut all of your bones out one by one.
I'm not gonna
It's a
come
deal.
back dead. When have I ever been in danger?
When have I ever been? Okay. Nakawe, do you really want me to go down that road?
I'm sorry, the last time I was in danger was when you threw a hammer at me this morning.
I did not throw a hammer at you. I threw a hammer near you because I was coming down from a ladder.
You threw it like you were trying to hit me.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Emotionally, it hurt.
I'm
to
sorry.
be so
I did
close
not
to
mean that.
danger.
I did not mean to accidentally hit you or come near close to hitting you with my hammer. However, you two, if my wife is hurt, I will personally hit you both with a hammer.
Okay. You know, I think I hear someone calling for you somewhere over there. I think we should get going before anyone else's life is also threatened. I love you. I'll be back. Probably by tonight. I'll figure out. I'll let you know if I'm not. But I'll probably be back by tonight.
I hope you are back by this evening, and if not, I will not form a search party, come looking for you. I will allow you to have your time adventuring. She'll like be chewing the inside of her jaw.
That I could hear the gritted teeth. I can hear the absolute talking between my teeth. This is very, that.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
sort of vibe.
Yeah, that's exactly how she was doing. She said,
I give. Hey, bend down. Come here.
She kind of leans over and goes, "Listen, I just don't like it that you could get hurt. It's not."
Gives. I think Nakawe doesn't even say anything. Just gives her like the kiss.
Oh. She like stops and just goes, "You're mean to me. You know that?"
I've never been mean to anybody ever. Not even once.
Mm-hmm. Be careful out there. There are very, very dangerous monsters.
I will be fine. I'll be okay. The cat is in the cart. Emotionally and physically, I will be fine.
You better be. She'll like glare at all of you.
So our deal is on then.
She doesn't respond because Hera are very easily identified Fae. Like,
Yeah.
she's not at all like, she doesn't even, when you say the word deal, she ignores that you exist.
We
Alright,
protect
we're
her,
off.
make sure she's okay. We do not get hurt. That is the deal.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Good.
All right. So.
All right. Bye. Oh.
So I need Veni. You're going to be
Yes.
rolling the the D100 for travel, and
40.
Okay, bro, roll me a D12.
I want to note, as we're leaving,
Ooh.
that's
Wait,
terrifying. So
Oh,
as we're
great.
leaving, I'm
Mhm.
gonna DM you exactly what I'm doing because I don't want to give it will give away exactly the mystery beyond this character. But
Okay.
for the rest of the party and for the audience listening, all that happens is that Tyrion's ears get a little bit bigger. It's like noticeably bigger. I'll DM you in just a second, though.
Okay. I just have to put a token on the area you're going to. I'm so sorry.
Made a promise that I'd be safe. Next thing the DM says is, "Ooh."
I am so sorry.
Why would you be
Another
sorry?
native creature.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, another fated creature. Okay. Okay, Tyrion. So as you guys are kind of going through an area known as the Feywood. It's kind of where you were directed. And Tyrion, roll me a perception check as you kind of stumble through the wood. And I'm gonna bring you guys over to the map for the Feywood.
This again.
Oh, we're back here.
I told you I was reusing a map.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
That's a 15 natural.
Okay, doesn't take much to notice this creature.
horrifying.
So laying on the ridge just above where your cart is going, see a massive draconic entity, a slender neck, large bulbous eyes, and a pair of rabbit-like teeth in its front jaws. This is the Jabberwocky.
Oh, what the fuck?
That looks dangerous.
That looks friend-shaped.
Usually I'm one. Don't think that's friend shaped.
So, question.
Uh-huh.
Would I be able to discern what it is in character?
Roll me a nature and or survival check. Or Arcana.
I'm gonna roll a.
Ooh.
I'm gonna roll a survival check to see if I understand
Nature,
it.
Arcana, or what again?
Nature, Arcana, or survival. And yeah,
Doing-
Tydian, you may also roll.
Doing nature.
Okay.
22.
Okay. As a fey creature, you know, only one dragon comes from the Fae, and it's the Jabberwocky, a creature that was corrupted by the gods' war and destroyed in part by or was fated to be destroyed by some very very powerful creatures. You are able to discern that this creature is of the Fey realm, in the same way you are, and it came here because it was dragged here during the Gods' War by a pair of Behir, and it has been thrashing about the Feywood ever since, trying to find a way home. It is the only thing that it is seconded to is the massive purple ancient purple dragon that lives, or primordial purple dragon, pardon me, that lives within these lands. That's the only predator that this is seconded to.
Who we met last time we played, me and
Your
Nakawa.
characters did. Your
Yeah.
Nakawe didn't. You and
Oh,
these
yeah, no.
characters didn't. Your
Yeah,
other
no,
characters
this
did.
characters didn't. Yeah. So, Hermes just going to look at the rest of the party and say, and motion to leave.
Would I be able to have discerned any of that information? Like,
Oh yeah, you also, because you rolled pretty darn well. You also would know this thing's fucking dangerous.
just to know.
Sorry, Nakawa is too busy drawing the thing. Her little book.
Would I be able to discern if this is an evil fae or not?
Yeah, absolutely you can. Yes, the Jabberwocky is an evil bastard.
Good to know.
Yeah, I was assuming that much.
Without speaking,
Yeah, no.
I nod to what Carme suggests and kind of start making my way backwards.
Okay.
Like slowly.
Roll a stealth check, because when you move, its head shoots up.
Why is it I had to be the one to do this? The person with a shield and armor. Ha! That's a nat 20!
You are as silent as a mouse. If you would like, around you there's a cave you can hide in, or you can just leave the area entirely until it passes by.
I'm staying close enough, and I'm walking slowly to try to hint to the group to get the fuck out.
Yeah, we need to get out or hide really well.
Okay, you know what? Okay, hold on.
I have one more question I want to ask, Belle.
Huh?
Have we been able to discern that this is a intelligent creature, or is this creature basically as wild as a bear?
Dragons are as
Intelligent.
intelligent or more so than people,
Okay.
and this one is ancient, so it is vastly intelligent.
Okay. I just wanted to ask and make sure.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Everybody else, as you notice as you notice your friend hide really well. Like y'all don't even know where Thidian went.
Just poof.
Yeah, he just vanished into the shadow of the. I'm gonna say this is like sunset, so like it's definitely like you're able to just vanish. The Jabberwocky begins moving toward
Stealth?
you.
Stealth?
Yeah,
Stealth? Okay,
all of
shit.
you may roll stealth.
Okay.
I will roll for the Jabberwocky's perception.
So I want you, the rest of the party, GM, and audience to know that with a natural 20, my total will be a 15 on a stealth check. So
Well,
here goes
you know,
nothing.
that's a +9. All right.
Hero. God bless.
Yeah, so you were spotted, Veni.
Yeah.
Yeah, on a 24, you absolutely were. Matter of
Oh,
fact,
man.
Tyrion, you came very close to being spotted. Nikawe, you also
really
were
close.
spotted, and as was the halfling.
Yeah.
You see its
Yeah.
long, almost unnaturally long neck crane over. Well,
Oh, God.
hello? Who might I ask are you?
A friend?
Oh,
Traveler.
I've not had a friend in many years. What makes you my friend?
Uh, so, to the DM from me, I'm making, like, notes in, like, a little notebook. Like she would make notes.
Okay.
And I drew...
One thing that Nikawe specifically would notice is that
Yeah.
being that it is now like darkening, the Jabberwocky's eyes are like glowing almost like flashlights.
Yeah, so, I drew the thing, and in Celestial is written, not friend, arrow, point, arrow, threat, in Celestial. And she's in the process of closing the book, but probably, I'm not sure if you want to roll it, it's got put away beforehand. I just wanted to let you know that's also happening as this is occurring.
Just asking. You said it was turning to night, yes?
27, yeah, it is. So he rolled a 27 to see what was in your book before you put it away.
Yeah.
I'm not a threat. Would I be a threat?
You just look kind of scary. That's not...
Of course I do. I'm a giant dragon.
I mean, my wife also looks very scary, but she's very beloved and she's very sweet. So, I mean, not everyone who looks scary is scary, you know?
I am pretty scary, I'd say.
We're just
I
up
am.
here on the job.
And what job is that? What are you little things doing out here?
Taking care of helping take care of a null problem? A specific null, I think.
They have been stinking up my jungle. That would
Yeah,
boon me to get rid of them. I suppose
we're
I
here
won't make a meal of you.
we're here to take care of one of them. There was a notice on the board for like another job, but I think someone else took that. But we're here to help.
Yes, from what I hear, the other group made the acquaintance of my dear friend Calamitous.
Calamitous.
I'll tell you what. I won't make a meal of you or your friends. And I will let you pass if you can solve a riddle.
Huh?
What say all of you? He'll like smile real wide.
I don't have to say
Okay.
a damn thing. The creature doesn't even know I
I like
exist.
riddles. By the way, Belle, real quick, just checking in. My token size is medium, right?
The token size is for right now. Yeah, you can change it to large.
Oh, got it. Perfect. Thank you. But yeah. Karma says, I like riddles.
Uh, the Jabberwock kind of grins real deep and goes, "Ah, wonderful, wonderful. Here is my riddle for you." One second, my riddle finder is loading because I didn't.
I just pictured the gem rocky going, my riddle finder is low.
just
This riddle finder's working.
okay. Okay, where it is. A box without hinges, key or lid, yet inside golden treasure is hid. What am I?
Can you type that out for us, DM?
Yes, I can.
Some of us have audio processing problems.
That is okay. I completely understand.
I love how we're like, this isn't friend shaped. And then meanwhile, me and Carmen immediately went, hi, I'm a friend.
I like the fact that the person...
Karma is mostly freaking out a little bit. This isn't her first time with a powerful fae in front of her, but well, I assume it isn't. But
Nakali's trying to
yeah,
think of a way to frame this in a way that's not going to give her wife a heart attack when she gets home.
Oh yeah, I went out and met the single most powerful entity on in the jungle. No big deal.
I'm so glad you let me outside.
No, Calamitous and the Jabberwock are on par with one another. The only reason that the Jabberwock is seconded to Calamitous is because the Jabberwock is lazy.
A box of hinges.
I've heard this riddle before. I can't remember the actual answer.
I would hope if you have good taste in literature, you've heard this riddle before.
I have never heard this riddle before.
I think I know exactly where it's from then. I'm gonna DM you. I don't think I'm gonna answer the riddle because I'm stealthed anyways.
Yeah, you're hidden.
Can I roll like an intelligence, something with intelligence?
Yeah, same.
To get like
I've never heard of this.
To get like a start on it at least.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll an intelligence check.
I'm surprised I got that, Bill.
Yep. Do you know the answer? Is the question, Fro?
I cannot remember.
Okay. So Nakawe has no idea.
So, may I as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, you may. All of you can. All of you can.
Just a straight intelligence check?
Yep.
Oh, great. Great.
I mean, you're not here, Bestie.
Ignore the notes.
Oh no, Titian's here. He's just hiding in the little cave.
And with that solid 2, I think he's gonna stay in the cave.
You had no fucking idea, fam.
Frofro gets an instinct or an inkling about it. Tyrion, on the other hand, is
Then please roll Fen, please, I need something. We need something to go off.
19.
Yes!
You've heard this riddle before. The Lord of the Feywild, Tvelian, loves this fucking riddle. The answer is eggs.
She's just going to say, "Ooh, I remember this one. Eggs."
You see the Jabberwocky like grin. Oh, another Fey. Oh, it's been so long since I've been home. Does Tvelian still tell this one a lot?
Yes.
I see. Well, since you've solved my riddle and since you are taking care of a problem, honestly, I need taken care of, I will leave you to it. You folks have a wonderful evening, and it will like crawl up here, and then very suddenly vanish from sight.
Okay. Poof.
Like it didn't like go off into the woods; it just vanished into thin air.
Okay, cool. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Kermit is just going to wave goodbye to where she last saw the Jabberwocky, and now that things are calm again, she's just going to smile to the rest of the party that she can notice at the moment.
Does anyone else in the party even know where Tyrion is at the moment?
No,
No,
I don't
you
think
rolled a
so.
fucking
No.
nat 20. No one knows where you are. However, when you wave toward the Jabberwocky, you don't see the Jabberwocky. You just see two very faint yellow orbs floating off into the distance of the jungle.
Yeah.
So the reason
Friend!
Oh
Friendship.
my
The reason I asked if
Yay!
anyone
We
else
made
knew.
a friend!
The reason I asked if anyone else knew where I was at, he's just gonna step out of the cave like nonchalantly, just looking at Carme.
Hold on, wait, before you, right there. Stop right there.
God. Oh god.
Because
There.
Oh, what the fuck?
Got it.
I was just
Also
fluttering
hiding.
around.
also
Yeah.
hiding was the Flind
Listen,
and his four hyena.
Listen, I think
Mm.
straight up that Nakawai was not thinking. Is like, I'm just gonna chitter around. I got all this pent-up energy. Runs right into the thing.
Well, it was nice of you folks to get rid of the big bastard. Heard you were looking for me.
Oh.
What is your name? May I have your name, by the way?
Nah, I heard him talking. You don't get to know
Ah.
shit.
Tyrion is gonna
Good
step
try,
out
though.
of the step out. He has no reason to be stealth anymore.
But yeah.
Yeah. So you see the knoll kind of appear in front of you as your halfling will like scamper up because she had also stealthed to a point where nobody could see her. And the knoll just kind of goes, and what's to stop me from killing the pretty moth here?
Oh god. Oh no. Please don't tell me I'm being held hostage.
Oh yeah.
Tyrion's just
God.
gonna
yeah.
speak up. I feel like if you were to do that, you'd have another much bigger moth coming after you. You'd be hunted like the worm you are.
So, Nikawe, you would also know that that's not the only thing that would hunt him.
Oh, she's not gonna say anything about it. She's just like trying very much to stay very cool, calm, and collected because she's pretty sure the vibes can be picked up if she starts getting panicky.
Hey,
Uh,
Belt, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Question. How do I make my token large size?
1 second.
Got it.
This one.
Thank you.
Here you go. You're welcome. But yeah.
Oh, okay. I've got, okay. Raises my hand.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, okay. Can I cast a spell?
So here is the thing about that. You are currently within 5 feet of the knoll. If you
Yes.
cast a spell, that will give him an attack of opportunity against you. You can roll sleight of hand to see if you can hide yourself doing the spell, but then you can cast. Yeah.
Okay. No, I was looking at memory lapse. But I don't know how much that would actually help here.
Yeah, you can. Concentration. You can animate a lantern in order to follow you.
No, fuck! Wait, wrong one.
Wrong
Spell.
That's
spell.
Dancing Lantern. Okay, memory
this,
lap.
this is the actual spell that I wanted.
It negates at 13. You cause a target to forget what happened from the casting of the spell to the beginning of the last turn. You may allow the retry on diplomacy to Okay. You can try it.
I'm not sure if that's going to be helpful here, though.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. I mean, it was a thought. I'm going to scrap that, actually. It's kind of a dumb idea. I will continue to be held hostage.
Yeah. Yeah, you are currently being held hostage. However,
Yeah.
y'all notice from what little sunlight is left, it's getting much hotter.
Are we rolling initiative now? Is initiative a thing?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Sensing that battle may potentially come very soon, Tyrion just starts unbuckling his left, the top of his left sleeve, making it fall down and kind of rest by his side as if it were never connected to his arm. His arm's just bare at the moment.
By the way,
Trying to give me a little show, pretty boy.
If you wish to see it like that, sure.
I look up to one of the hyenas. Eat him first.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would take out 2 of her but what are they called again? Extracts. She uses the same bottles for her extracts as her potions, and she's going to take out her shield and heightened awareness extracts and comment, if you let her go, I can give you these 2 potions right here.
What do they do?
Well, one heals wounds, the other acts as a bonus to your ability to deflect attacks.
Oh. Okay. And what's stopping me from killing you and taking them?
Well, if you attack us, I use them, so then the deal's not even worth it.
Somehow, I get the feeling you're gonna try and kill me anyway, being that you literally said to the Jabberwocky that's what you were gonna do, and if you go back on a deal on what you did with him, knowing you and your folk, he'll eat you, and I don't think you want that, so forgive me if I don't trust you at your word.
That's fair. I mean, nah, you're fine. You wouldn't understand anyways. And she pockets the things and again.
Oh.
Can I?
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
If none of you have anything else to try and say to maybe diffuse the situation, I do believe it's time to roll initiative.
I don't have anything to say, but I do have something I want to ask you.
Okay.
Am I able to, while Carme is talking to this individual, this prey, if
Douchebag.
I'm wondering if I can like stealth back just a little bit. Not
You have to
going
roll a
into
new stealth
proper-
check?
Not going into proper stealth, but just to kind of do something.
I'd
while
say
they're
you'd have to
talking.
roll a new stealth check, but yeah.
Let's see if
Sorry, that
everyone-
was in yawn. Yeah, you'd have to
A very
you'd have to
delightful
roll a new
language.
stealth check, but yeah.
Alright, everyone can see what's going on with the tiefling.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? They can't see, they can just hear it.
By
The reason I asked, I can very much sense that combat is coming. I'm going to do my shifter claws. And
All right.
become a very hungry and pissed off Tyrion. Which, speaking of,
could I ask?
I just put it in character art.
Could I ask? Bell.
Yes.
While Tyrion is shifting, could Karame down her shield one of her I kept forgetting the name of the alchemist special thing. Her it's not infusion, it's
Mutagen?
what are they called? Extracts. Her shield
Yes.
extract.
Yes, you can.
Perfect. That's what it does. So it's a +4 to my AC.
Okay. And then everybody roll initiative.
Also,
Got it.
for anyone curious.
Am I grappled currently?
Not currently. He's just close enough where he could
Oh.
really fuck you up if he wanted to.
It's in a situation where if I move, it's probably not a great idea.
Yeah, but also you would probably get an attack of opportunity if he moved.
How do I get to go first? I don't like this. It's not.
Okay.
Kick him in the balls. Kick him in the balls.
Yeah, you do actually get to go first because I rolled the group initiative for the hyenas. In a like I use my own like private Discord server for stuff like that. It's literally just got me in it, and I call it the DM screen. Hyenas have a 1 initiative, and the the initiative is gonna go Jess, Fro, Yagsal if he's still alive by that point, and then Veni, and then the hyenas. So Jess, you're up.
Okay. I'm doing yeah, sorry, unusual abilities that don't function. They're not something that anyone can do. Okay, cool. I'm reading. But get an SU. What the fuck, SU?
I apologize for asking, but Bo, would you like for me to quickly describe to the audience about the shifter claw thing that
Yeah, absolutely.
Tyrion did?
Describe yourself.
So, him unbuckling his sleeve is an indication that he is very willing to transform. He is a shifter. He specifically shifts into his bat aspect, where his entire left arm turns into a very much
Gigantic fucking bat wing.
yeah. As well as his mouth his head starts forming more and more into the shape of a werebat's, giving him a very
Which
feral
is
look.
metal as fuck. Could you also do me a favor and like, if you happen to have something that could count as like battle music, I'd be greatly appreciative.
Would you like for me to put on Eternal? Because that could work.
Yeah, sure.
It's a little bit more epic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Still mellow, but yeah.
Okay. What is this? What do you do? Oh, I need to trade. Okay, I'm gonna post a spell. And I'm not sure if I need to be performing already to do this. It says during.
Okay.
So, do I need to be performing to do this, or can I just cast this?
Court of Shards. I mean, you basically when you cast, you begin a performance. Also, casting is gonna invoke an attack of opportunity from the flying.
Yeah, yeah. I hope to do some damage before I actually get hit, though.
Yeah, you can have you can get your spell off before the flying attacks.
Just as a side note, you can take the 5-foot free action
Yeah, you can
to-
free action 5-foot step, but he also rolled a natural 1, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Pool. Lyre is the first instrument on my mind. I'll add it to my sheet because I completely forgot about instruments. It's in a cone, right? It's in a cone. 15 feet. Let me get a ruler out. Great. Okay.
You could probably hit. All of them actually, for the most part.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna turn around. It has not been turned around this entire time, by the way. I know. And just looks up.
As you turn, the knoll kind of swipes its spear at you, and I imagine just Nakawe just like very, very daintily, not really realizing what's happening, just dodges out of the way.
That's cool. Went down, reached for the lyre, bent down just enough to get under it. Okay, so I rolled damage.
Yeah.
God, what? 2d6.
All of them have to roll a DC 13 will save.
2d6. Not plus
save?
anything.
Thought it was reflex.
Oh yeah, reflex. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's much better for them.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Damn.
Should just
I mean,
let it go.
it did say that right on the thing, so Belle would have realized it at some point. So that's one spell. Done. Oh, I know message. Fuck, okay. I know, I can get a hold of her if I need.
So the blind rolled a natural 20, so he dodges.
That's fine. If I hit anything with it, I'll consider it a success. Success. One standard action.
Fail.
Oh, reflex negates. Okay, so he doesn't take half. Alright. I suspect that's how that works, yeah?
Fail.
Hmm?
Yeah.
I just pictured for a moment like
So all four of the hyenas fail, but he succeeds.
it's a note that only dogs can hear, like a dog would. And it really fucks with their ears. I take 8 whole damage, and I can move? Because they already tried to hit me.
Yeah, you can.
God,
So because this is Unchained Action Economy, you can cast your spell, move, and then maybe cast another one.
okay. Actually, I'd like to fly.
Okay.
I have a fly
So
speed.
that can be used as your movement, though.
That's
Just so
fine.
you're aware.
Yes, that's what I want to use it for. I have a 60-foot fly speed, but I just want to go up and back a little bit. Out of
Okay, you like
reach.
flutter backwards.
Yeah, like right. I'm gonna join my friends.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So any. That's an extraordinary. Third level. Spend 1 round. Okay. If I don't. Okay. That's. I'm gonna call that my turn while I grab something that I fucking forgot to add to the sheet.
Okay. So the next up is actually Midna. I forgot to add her to the tracker, and I had to roll her thing. Midna is up next in the initiative order, having rolled a 20, and she is going to attack this hyena with with her quarterstaff.
Add raging song.
Hitting with a natural 20.
Description in here.
Killing this knoll or this hyena outright.
He's already dead.
Yeah, that hyena is dead. Then this one. Then she'll kind of move over here, and then attack this one. Missing with a natural 1. So she is no longer stealth, but she did get out of hyena. Next up is Fro. Your turn.
So, I have a question before I do anything. Well, two questions.
Okay.
Firstly, does the 5-foot movement cost an action?
No.
Okay, perfect.
5-foot movement is a half action, so you can just kind of step back. So you'd have another half action to count for your full action, and then 2 more actions you can do.
Okay, alright, that's good to know. Curious, seeing as one of my arms is just kind of not...
Arm anymore, yeah.
Doesn't have fingies, even though my other one does, but it's currently...
I mean, they got tiny little bat fingies. Bats have little fingies.
I don't think enough to open a bottle.
Yeah, I'd say so, because a bat can, like, pry open the top of a fruit, so yeah.
Would I be able to drink the potion of shield?
Yeah, absolutely, and that's another half action, so...
Alright, perfect. Then I do that. Let's do
Alright.
a temp bonus of +4. Oh, AC is chonk. Alright.
AC is chunk. Let me see what your AC... Oh, yeah, it's chunk. Holy fuck. He can't hit you unless he nat 20s.
So he's gonna take the 5-foot movement to go here.
Okay.
And he is going to bitch slap this this gnoll
The
with
gnoll?
his wing. And then
Alright, go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
Go in for a following bite towards his neck.
Okay, roll me 2 attack rolls, please. So one of those, the first one hits, the second one misses, and he takes 3 total damage.
Yeah, it looks like.
Alrighty, so he'll like be stunned for a second and go,
Wait,
really? Is that it?
wait. Actually, curious. Ah, no.
Uh-huh.
With power attack, I actually have to announce that I'm doing it prior.
No, so power attack would have taken both of your attacks, or both of your actions, because power attack is, it's you declare it and then you attack.
Yeah,
So I'll let you retcon that and do power attack instead.
Would my wing still hit, is the question.
We'll see.
Hmm.
You will have to roll again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm down.
So he just wouldn't take that 3 damage.
If you're
So
willing
far.
to give that to me, I'm more than down.
Okay.
If that's the case, I'm using Piranha Strike on both, seeing as I have Weapon Finesse. Because they're
So you only have 1 attack, because a power attack takes 2 actions in the
it
Unchained
does.
Action economy.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got 1 attack. Let's see how it does.
If that's the case, I'm just going straight for a bite. This is a -1 to the roll. Damn.
That just fucking hits.
It's a -1.
And he takes 5 damage.
It would be a 14. I didn't add the -1.
Oh, then yeah, no.
Yeah.
You don't hit him.
Oh.
So yeah, I'll let you keep the 16. I'll let you keep that roll. If you want to.
Yeah, let's bitch
And just
slap
say
this
you
gnoll.
didn't do the...
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just bitch
okay.
slap this
So you
gnoll.
bitch slap the null. And that's all your actions.
Yeah.
So it is now the gnoll's turn, and the gnoll is going to attack you. Is going to attack you with a hand axe, or a battle axe rather. A 21 will not hit your AC, right? You're 24.
Yeah, AC is 24
Yeah.
at the moment.
God, that shit's
So
fucking busted.
he's gonna attempt to attack you one more time.
He had a shot with the squishy ass fucking scald in front
Oh
of him.
yeah. So he misses the second attack and then just says fuck it and throws his spear at Nakawe.
Ah,
Would
I
that,
spoke too soon.
that's a ranged attack. Would that do a attack of opportunity?
Attack of opportunity, yeah. That's a 15 against your AC, Nakawe.
That hits.
All right. Let me roll damage.
Would
I am like flying. I am flying.
Hmm.
I'm just vibing. God.
You take 7 damage.
Owie. Ow. Oh, God. I laughed and my side hurt. I took the damage IRL. 5?
Oh no. 7.
7. Okay. Ow, I took that damage higher out.
With,
Hey!
with that attack of opportunity, I suspect I'm not allowed to use my Piranha Strike again.
No.
Okay. It's just a normal bite then.
Okay.
Does
That
a
normal
24
bite's gonna hit. Yeah, normal 24 hits. 24 hits.
Yeah, he
All right.
goes for the throat.
You get a good chunk out of his throat, matted fur that just tastes like gross sweat, like he's been running through the jungle all day. But you get a good chunk as his blood comes like pouring out. He's just like, you little bastard.
I want to note something interesting lore-wise. Anyone that's paying attention to Tyrion would notice that the longer the fight will go on, the more feral he will become, and the moment that blood touches his mouth, he just becomes very, very feral for a moment. Just almost snarling in his face.
And that would be Veni, your turn.
Okay. So, first question. What is my threat range?
Your threat range is 5 feet, like everybody else's.
Got it. In that case, I am going to 5 foot here.
Mhm.
Second question. Am I flanking with
Yeah, you are now currently flying.
Perfect. I am going to first do a attack with my falcata.
Okay.
13. God damn it.
That's not gonna hit. That's not gonna hit.
Yeah. And a second attack with my falcata. 21.
Yeah, 21's gonna hit 12 slashing damage. Oh shit.
And sneak attack, right? Because I'm flanking.
Oh yeah.
7 precision damage. So a total
Please
of
describe how
19.
you kill this guy.
That was quick.
She sees Tyrion just biting and hitting this guy, and she just tries and stab him first, misses, and then she just like, ah, fuck it, grabs him by the hair and then just slashes at his throat.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
I can't tell if Tyrion would be happy or very upset that he didn't get the kill.
Yeah, your prey just fucking murdered.
Yeah.
We'll see after the
I
fight.
think that's I think that's my turn.
Okay. No, because you attacked twice, right?
Yeah.
You 5 foot stepped and then you attacked twice. You got another one.
Yeah. Oh, I get another one.
Yeah, you have another action. Or two
Then-
half actions.
Okay.
Half
let me
actions
see
would
if
be
I-
like drinking a potion, casting a cantrip, climbing, like making a skill check, etc. Your 60-foot leap would also be considered a half action.
Question.
Yes.
Would this hyena be within range, like here?
He is 10 feet above you on a ledge.
Never mind. Then I am going to. Could I use my 60-foot leap to land here?
Yep.
Then I am doing that. And that should be my turn. I don't want to do anything else.
Alrighty. So then that will bring us back to the top of the order. Jess, you're up.
Ow.
Or no, actually, it's
funny face.
the hyenas' turns.
Yeah. What are they gonna do about it?
They're gonna surround Veni for one.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna roll in the DM screen for attacks. Does a 21 hit you?
Yes, my current AC is
Okay.
19 with the shield thingy.
All right, so you take a total of 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And then this other
And
hyena is going to leap down and attempt to attack. Just gonna move him, and then dead. And so this hyena is going to attempt to attack Fro. Tidian is going to get attacked. See if this hyena
Oh, he's going
can.
for this hit, huh? Real tit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive my asking, but wouldn't our halfling companion get an opportunity attack?
No, because she already used her reaction to, like, hide.
Ah, okay, okay.
So she's at least for this round, no.
Okay. I just wanted to ask and make sure.
So 14 does not hit your AC.
No.
So now it is Jester's turn.
Okay. Owie. Ouch. Oh,
Promises to keep them away if the first one turns them off.
yeah.
To
Good
be
thing I
fair.
gave her. Good thing I gave her a potion.
that I definitely should take before I go back into town. But my clothes are
Yes.
already bloodied, so oops.
That is true.
Hey, there's a dog right here. I'm gonna flutter. Can I like right here?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just gonna. I have to be on the ground to attack, don't I?
No, you can hit it from the air. Also, you get a +5 flanking bonus to hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll my mace attack, but just add like 5 to that.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. 19.
So a 19 is going to hit it. Wanna describe to me how you murder the hyena?
I think Nakawa's not a killing type. I think, to be honest, aside from this, she doesn't leave like her wife's side that often. I think she just like closes her closes her eyes like kind of fearfully, and the mace just hits the right spot on the spine and just fucking
You just hear-
falls.
You hear as it falls and dies.
I did it. Shit. Do I got a fucking bonus action? I don't know anything. I don't know what an action economy is.
So you get 3 actions,
What?
3 full actions because this is the Unchained Action Economy.
Oh, this okay.
So you can
Lots to do.
yeah, you can do quite a bit.
Okay. I'm gonna. God, of course my friends have to be in the way of the thing I need to do. Oh wait. Oh, and then she remembered. She got the short bow. And I got the short bow, so I'd like to fire that at this one.
Okay. 18 is gonna hit, and 6 points of damage. Once again, another loud yelp from the
Headshot.
yeah, you just immediate dead.
Okay, we got one more action. Let's go. I'm gonna try for that last one. That's just a 13 hit.
13 just misses.
It also probably just misses for
Yeah.
Yeah. Ketame, you see, you feel an arrow pass through your ears, like in between them.
Pardon my observation. That's one hell of a miss. 14 feet tall. Hyena,
Yep.
about like at absolute most 2 feet. That's a 12-foot difference.
Okay, so I don't think I moved
Yeah,
yet.
that's it. Yeah, no, you can move.
I think I want to. So fly speed, I could get up here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just go. Well, make a nice little breeze as I go by.
Almost like the sound of hummingbird wings.
All right, that's it.
Alrighty. So, it is now Fro's turn. However, Fro, roll me a perception check.
I thought halfling was.
Oh yeah,
after
it is the halfling's turn, but
Yeah.
the halfling has no ranged weapons, and literally, if she jumps, she's gonna take damage. She's like, I'm just gonna like, and she's very tiny legs. That's about as far as she can get.
Perception.
As for the
From
Yeah,
you.
for perception.
the
Yes,
thump.
please roll perception.
30 fucking Christ.
Yeah.
30. So with a 30,
It is currently
With a-
nighttime. You were looking at man
with
bat.
yeah, with a 30, you notice something in the corner. Has returned.
Oh, great.
He has returned.
I'm going to be honest.
He's just watching.
I don't think Tyrion would. He would notice but not acknowledge this behemoth.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a very smart thing
You said,
for Tyrion to do, is just not acknowledge not only the behemoth, he's like one of the most powerful creatures in all of UEs.
oh, not because of choice. No, Tyrion is fucking angry.
All right.
He's stompy mad.
This is this cliff here is a
10 feet.
Okay, would I be able to reasonably do an athletics check to get up it?
Yeah, athletic. You can athletics pull up. Give yourself a pull up. It's a half action. Roll me an athletics check.
Oh, he is gonna be grumpy after this.
Yeah. So he attempts to like climb up, falls flat on his ass, and you just hear the Jabberwocky go, "Nice one."
Oh god. Okay, so that's one half action. Am I able to do it again?
Yeah, you can try again.
I swear, if I roll another nat 1, I'm leaving the table. Okay, that's
Table
a
flip.
little better.
You can reasonably, with some effort, kind of get back up and do it as the Jabberwocky like gives a very slow golf clap.
Okay. So, a charge action. Can I combine that with a Piranha Strike? Or is that
Yes,
just... Yes. Would that cast my 2...
that'll be both actions. Yeah, that'll be
Perfect.
both actions.
Alright, I am going to fucking charge this guy down.
Okay, go ahead.
Also, that would be a straight charge.
Yep,
Would that just be a normal bite attack?
yep.
Alright, neg 1. Oh my god, are you... Please...
So you attempt this, and the hyena will like roll with you and almost pin you down before stepping off of you as you as you attempt to tackle it, and it does not work.
Fair warning.
You have one more actions.
Fair warning.
You have one
to
more
the-
action.
Fair warning to the rest of the party. If Tyrion is fucking grumpy after this, it's nothing you guys did. Don't worry.
He's had a day.
He's having a serious day. You said I have
Poor
one more
kid.
action?
Yep.
He's
He
just
is
gonna...
next to the hyena, right?
Yeah, he would be on this side of the hyena.
So that's plus
Got
5,
it.
yeah? Because
Yep.
flanking.
Yep.
But I actually get bonuses to my attack.
I forgot flanking gives you a bonus to attacks.
It does indeed.
Oh.
And I.
Not that it matters.
God.
He gets a fucking mouthful of sand.
Yeah, you go to attack the hyena
You
and
know
it
what?
like dodges you
I'm sorry to
and
interrupt
laughs.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Fuck this shit. You gave me an inspiration. I'm using it.
Yeah, absolutely. Use your inspiration.
Absolutely not. Tyrion will not be beaten down this day. Get fucked, hyena.
Yeah, now you can kill. That is exactly enough to kill the hyena.
He is already chowing down. He is just fucking devouring.
Yeah, he can
is
just
eating.
fucking eat it.
He is hungry.
He would know that this is like you need to bring back the pelts, but you can absolutely eat part of this hyena.
He is eating. He is not happy.
Yeah, he can absolutely eat part of this fucking hyena.
Damn it, man. Oh, my luck is not going well. Inspiration, get the hell out of my notes.
Okay, so the combat ends, and the Jabberwocky is just sitting there laughing. Wow, it took you a long time to get that hyena down, didn't it? Oh, man, for a big bat like you, that must be embarrassing.
Oh my
He
God.
looks up, snarls, then gets back to eating.
When he snarls, you hear the Jabberwocky roars in retaliation.
God.
Roll me a will save.
Fuck. Why did I have to do a snarl?
Hey,
Alright,
Ooh,
yeah,
everybody, by the way,
like a-
everybody rolled a will save. The only one of you that's immune to this is the halfling.
like a scared puppy, he just kind of whimpers a little, but... What will you allow me to do? Can I go back to eating?
So none of you pass, and all of you are fucking terrified of this giant monster who just roared in your direction.
man, I was just... the car was just about to, like, oh, fuck. I was just about to fly off and hop off down here onto the ground. Holy fucking shit, my boy.
Not only did he roar, he very quickly... Like, the movements he made were almost unnaturally fast. Like, jerky movements as he, like, scuttled forward and roared back at you for dominance.
I think Nakawe loses her footing.
Everybody roll me a perception check.
Good Christ. To be fair, I made the same mistake. Not the same one, but a similar one when I mocked the dragon. Did not go well for me.
I'm gonna say this now. The only reason he did this in the first place is because he's fucking mad. That is it. That is the only reason he did this. In his sane mind, he would never have done that.
Yeah, no, seeing how big that fucker is, I doubt he ever would have. My roll 20 is going very slow. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get
Perception.
there.
Fro rolled an 18. Carme rolled a 16, and I rolled a 15.
Okay, give me 1 second, and I will have the thing that you guys see. As you did roll really, really good perception rolls. You see the Jabberwocky like roars at you, and then very suddenly like stops in its tracks, as if something scared the shit out of this beast.
Good God. God. I don't like this. I don't like this.
I done diddly
Oh.
fucked up, guys. I think I just screwed us.
You each
Me.
see
I see why.
You each see a woman with this. She's got tan skin. Her eyes are solid white and silver all the way across. Long braided white hair, muscular frame, blue robes. Come walking out of the jungle and go, "Did I give you permission to roar at my adventurers?"
Oh, word?
Do I know who she is?
Roll religion. Roll religion.
All of us?
May I as well?
Whoever would like to may roll
I-
religion.
Okay, I have a thing with my knowledge stuff. I think it's with this one, right? Hold on. Is that it? Half class, so add 1 to my knowledge religion. Where is that? Or did I already do that? I might have already done that.
Is this something you are just allowing, even though I'm pretty sure normal rules as written, we wouldn't be able to if we're not trained in it?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
That's a straight roll I want to go.
Tyrion,
I have absolutely
Tyrion, because you
nothing
lived close to Moon's Reach, you would know that this is the goddess of war, Tethala.
Fascinating.
This is just the goddess of war in the flesh, walking out of the forest very suddenly.
I think so many things are scaring this little moth babe. I think
Little Moth
the-
Babe would see a lamp of a woman come out of the fucking forest
listen.
because she is glowing with moonlight.
Listen, okay, so consider, right? This thing right here does the growl. Nakawe, who was trying to, like, prep to, like, hop off and, like, flutter to the ground, slips and is now just free floating. And it's like, oh my, so, like right here, but in the air. And then, now there's a moth, now there's a lamp of a woman. Her brain is very close to frying, y'all. What the hell is happening?
You see the
A lot of
Jabberwocky,
things.
as quickly as it fucking advanced on you, retreats. That's what I thought. Are all of you okay? Did he give you trouble?
We're fine.
He gave us a riddle.
Did he now?
The answer was egg. It's a fun riddle.
Of course it was eggs. Of
The
course it was.
The answer was egg. I think Tyrion, after the roar just shocked him out of his skin and the presence of a deity in front of him, he's not speaking, but he's breathing heavy because he's very mad still. Because, oof. But, he is very much not showing, he's trying his best not to show any hostility at all to
She'll move over by you and go and kind of cup your cheeks and go, stoke that rage. Don't let it go. Use it to fight.
He just smiles and just starts chowing down on the hyena again.
You two, you've been hurt. Come here. And she'll kind of look over at the Jabberwocky. You're dismissed. And he he bows his head and then just fucking leaves.
Nakawe has been, like, subconsciously, I think she still got the spear in her.
Yeah, it's just sticking there. Looks like you got a new weapon out of that last fight.
I guess, yeah. Sorry.
Come here and I'll pull it out for you.
You know, I may not be smartest, but pulling things out of a wound, typically not good.
I'm a god, sweetheart. I
Wait,
can
you're a
heal
god?
you. Yes, I am the goddess of the moon and war, Tethala.
Oh my
Didn't
god.
recognize you. Good
Sorry.
to meet you.
Sorry, mid like fluttering over. Book is being pulled out. Now I gotta make more notes.
Atlock did say to look after you. I can see why.
Me? Aww, that's really sweet of him.
You're lucky he didn't come. It's nighttime, otherwise he'd have been here.
I mean, I was kind of held hostage for like a minute.
He
For like
saw.
a second.
He saw. Trust me, the sun was setting as it happened. I'm assuming you felt the heat.
Yeah, but I mean, look, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm more worried about these guys once my wife figures out that I got stabbed.
Your adoptive father is the god of the sun, and you think he didn't see any of that?
No, I'm sure he saw it.
Do you understand what will happen if someone hurts you and they don't and like and they aren't immediately killed?
It's never. I mean, I've never been in this situation before.
And
Listen, I start wars for really stupid reasons because that's my job. Gatlock starts wars because his children get hurt, and then I have to stop him. Do you know how hard that shit is? That man is unreasonable sometimes.
Can I quickly intervene for just a second?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
absolutely.
is out of character that I'm speaking. Tyrion gets up at the mention of the knoll, saying in Aklo, "Thank you for the reminder." Then
She'll
Right.
turn to him and go, "Do not use that language in this forest. I really, really wouldn't suggest it."
Yeah, they
bows.
don't like it. Well,
bows.
some do, some don't.
He is not speaking
Mhm.
common in this form.
That's fine. Like it's fine not to. Tethal is just like, hey, probably a bad idea to use that language in this forest because it's called the Fey Wood and there are evil Fey it might attract. Unless you want
Yeah.
more
And-
of giant big boy with big teeth.
Good to know.
Yeah.
But after he's told that, he doesn't say another word. He comes down. I'm still in ruler. Would I be able to safely jump, or would I have to do athletics? Or
You can
acrobatics?
slide really easy. Like it's not super hard.
So, I remember you and I talking about this a little bit, Belle. And we haven't had the opportunity. I'm going to purposely say that he actually falls.
Okay.
And upon landing, he hits his horn. Hits
Well,
his
actually,
inner left horn.
I have an idea for that.
Okay,
matter of fact.
Never mind then. He just comes down, and starts chewing on the Knoll's neck.
So as you attempt to bite the Knoll's neck, you see his eyes light up green, and he will swipe, and your horn is the only thing that's hit as he begins to attempt to fucking retreat from you. He is not dead yet, and he
Yeah,
is
none of us
getting the
really
fuck
are.
out of Dodge.
Wait, so him?
Oh, right.
I suspect that I don't have any means of opportunity attack because of that.
No,
'Cause that was
this
not
is
Okay,
cutscene.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
And he like limps out of there. He was dead. Like y'all confirmed he was dead. He lay there till y'all killed the rest of the gnolls, or the rest of the hyenas. But something made sure that he wasn't when he got back up.
God.
Tyrion
Now,
is
if
just
this
shocked.
was normal
He-
Golarian lore, I would be very worried, but
You should still be very
it
worried.
isn't. Yeah.
You should still be very worried. You're
Yeah.
in a place called the Fey Wood, and someone just got resurrected from the dead.
I wonder
What?
what kind of deal they made.
Ooh, curious. You said that whenever I bit their neck earlier, that I got like tufts of fur.
Yep.
While I was there, did I get a sniff of them? Like, did I get a whiff of their scent?
You can still sniff at the probably spat out pieces of fur that you got, and get
Okay.
his scent.
Do you mind me asking a meta-based question to the party, or do you
Sure.
think it would be best to wait until everyone's
You
ready?
can ask.
Do you
you
think
can
I
ask.
should just start hunting? Like, use my scent ability just to run after him? Or would you guys prefer that?
Is it what your character would do?
It's also 12:30, and we almost
Yeah.
and we're gonna wrap up soon. So
I'm just wondering what you guys, as players, would prefer. Because if I just start running off, then it might get a little annoying to you guys. So I'm asking you guys genuinely. Like,
I think we should regroup and figure out what we're gonna do first.
Yeah.
okay. If that's the case, he
And-
stands in shock, not even realizing what happened to his horn.
I mean, we
Okay.
did say Nakao was going to be back by the evening, so we go back, rest, and then go out to hunt and all.
That knoll,
That is-
by the way, is fucking long gone.
Got it. Got
Like,
it.
he vanished into thin air, similar to the Jabberwocky.
Oh. Oh. That's not good.
We just report back. I hope for the best.
Report back, and then you can sign up for other quests.
Yeah. By the way, did we get healed?
Yeah, Tethala will heal you completely. You collect four hyena pelts, and the knoll dropped his shield, and
Anyone
then
want that?
Nakawe also gets a +1 spear.
Fuck yeah, let me add that shit. Everyone just keeps giving me weapons.
Well, he didn't give you a weapon. He stabbed you.
Everyone keeps giving me weapons.
You just conveniently left the weapon.
Well, I mean, it was in Nakawe's stomach, so like.
I think the entire time she's just like, it's like I talked to God, but I talked to Belle. I completely blanked on her name. I was talking to Belle earlier, and I'm like, sometimes all that's going on, like a bug light, and then there's just like pretty light and several moths just flocking to it.
Lamp.
That's what's currently happening in the brain space.
You just see Tethala, and you're just like, lamp. Because
Lamp.
Tethala, not only is Tethala the goddess of war, she is the goddess of passion, sex, and beauty. So, like, she is probably the most beautiful person you've ever seen.
Very much not paying attention if conversation is happening around her.
Just lamp.
Lamp. That's it. Test roll, not a real roll. Test roll, not a real roll.
Okay.
We should probably go before it gets much darker than this.
I will guide you back.
Perfect.
The goddess will say, and kind of whistle as your cart kind of comes around, and the halfling kind of scrambles up here and goes, "Oh shit!" And Tethala looks at her and goes, "Oh, sweetheart, it's like you can't escape, isn't it?" You see her like face palm and go, "Yeah, it's like I changed my last name and everything, and you still show up, no matter what happens."
Hey, is the cat on the cart, by the way?
Yeah, the cat. No, the cat is now on your shoulder.
Ah!
Little orange cat's now on your shoulder.
Ah! So many things have happened tonight. My clothes got stained with blood. Now it's a cat that jumped. My cat jump scared me. My emotional support cat jump scared me.
I think Tyria might need some assistance from your emotional support cat. He had a day.
Yeah.
He did indeed have a fucking day. Yeah. So you guys are able to get like on the cart and begin traveling back. Because you have the goddess with you, I won't make you roll travel or random encounter on your way back, because literally nothing is going to fuck with you when she's around. Nothing in this jungle is that stupid.
The entire time, by the way, Nakawe is just staring at her, like, with absolute head empty eyes.
Tethala will like reach over and scratch you behind the ear.
Oh my fucking cat.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same way her cat at home looks at her. So she's just gonna be like, yeah, no, it's a good moth.
Fucking melts. God damn.
This is one of this. I love. This is. I never get to use Tethala the way I intend to use Tethala in most campaigns. So be prepared to be rizzed the ever loving fuck out of at any given point in time when she's around.
God. Good thing the wife isn't here.
Right? The rest of you kind of see Tethala kind of get on the donkey and go, or on the pony and go, all right, come on, everybody in the cart.
We go.
And the
Inside
halfling
of
will
you?
say what?
How do you get inside of
A cart?
wood? Yeah.
You step in.
Yeah, it's a covered wagon.
Can I like do a very soft wing clap against Veni?
Yeah, absolutely. Just
It'll be like against the back of her knee because 14 foot. But
yeah, you just like your knee
accidentally
buckles.
I accidentally made the perfect character for my stupid jokes. Taking things too literally.
You see Tethala look back and go, I need you to understand the last person who made a joke like that at me, I broke their fingers individually for 3 days straight.
Now I'm wondering how the logistics of that work.
I
she
broke
gets
their
inside the cart.
feelings. I broke their fingers, each bone individually, and then I healed them, and then I broke them again.
Yeah, but then do they have phantom pains after?
Oh,
Is it
yeah.
just psychological pain? Or
Both.
is it trauma? Is it PTSD? And she
You
just
could
goes on and on and on of various
She'll, like-
medical conditions.
She'll gesture to the halfling and go, I had PTSD, I have PTSD, and every time I close my hand, it hurts. As they begin to trot onward.
I know of a procedure to cut off all pain on a hand.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Got it.
Anyway, we go.
You make it back to the town of Reckford by morning. You see two smaller glowing yellow eyes just kind of sitting and watching the tree line. And if you were to look back toward the tree line, you see two large glowing yellow eyes watching you.
So, Belle, I
Yes.
think as we're on the trip back, while he does have full control, he does not just poof his more feral side away, but it does slowly start to recede.
Yeah.
Like, just as he is calming down, as he is realizing that he's in a very safe place, it slowly just starts instinctively going back to normal.
Yeah, and he would know that he is as safe as you can be in this general area. Literally nothing in this area can fuck with the person you're with.
I think the moment that his face becomes normal, he will actually speak to the divine goddess that just saved their asses.
Uh-huh. Yes, Tethala.
My most sincere gratitude and my most deep apologies for using...
Why are you apologizing?
For using my family's tongue. It's something we are used to. That is
Oh, no. It's not. It wasn't. I don't mind you using it when we're not in the forest. I just don't want you to have any trouble. There are fey spirits in that forest that'll think you're talking to them if you use it. I just didn't want to hear it.
Understood.
From them, not you. You're fine. You don't like speaking common when you're in your bestial form. That's fine. I know that because I can read your mind, by the way.
so she can read minds. The entire time, it's just been a background noise of like buzzing and then lamp.
Yeah, and she just every so often like scratches you behind the ear.
She got a lot of feedback from Tyrion, then she got a lot of
Yeah.
shit, like a lot of
Yeah, she
frustration
like
from him.
passively can read everyone's mind. Just so y'all are aware. All of the gods except Priscilla can.
Then he gives just he puts his hand over his chest after it's, hand again, and gives just a very subtle bow.
You know what I'd suggest for you and that big arm of yours?
Cuts
Invest in a
him.
Kestis.
Kestis.
Yeah. It's a gladiator's weapon. It's a piece of armor that goes over the arm and ends in a clawed blade. You can have one modified to fit over your bat wing.
His mind
And
is
she'll, like-
racing over some of the possibilities.
She like slows the cart to a stop just at the edge of the trees. I have some business to go take care of in the forest. I wasn't just here to save you people. If you need me again, and you are trapped somewhere where a beastie or something you think you cannot destroy is targeting you, just look to the moon and call my name, and I'll be there.
Thank you, pretty lady.
You're
Pretty
welcome.
lady.
You're welcome. And she will, you see, she glows a little brighter for a second, and all of a sudden there's like a silver mist in the air, but she's gone. And Tico is like very quickly approaching you.
Oh, no.
What
We made a
just
friend.
fucking happened?
Hi, baby.
We made a
Is
friend.
that blood? Is that blood on your clothes?
Not. It's not. I'm fine. I'm good. No, listen. I know what you're thinking. I'm fine. I was kind of. It was on me.
You're not dead, and I did tell them if you came back dead, I would kill them. So you two can survive for now.
Oh! Look. She pulls out the spear. I had this in me.
You what?
This was. She'll point to the spot on his shirt. Now that you're not gonna kill them, a guy did throw this in me, but a lady healed it, so I'm okay.
Was it the lady that just disappeared off your cart?
Yeah, no, our friend.
Yeah. Your friend. Who was she?
A pretty lady.
Tyrion just says her name. Thethala, yes? Just making sure, out of character.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
name.
I'm
Yeah.
having trouble
Oh
remembering
god.
names. He just says
Not Tika.
Thethala.
Not Tika going. So who is she?
Yep.
Yeah, Fefro. Go ahead, voice.
That's all he said. He just said at the
He
at
says
the
her name.
question of
Yeah.
who was that, he just says Thethala. Like nonchalantly too.
You see her just like her eyes go a little wide and go, "Oh. Okay. Never mind."
I want to note this is also coming from a tiefling that still has hyena blood just all over his fucking mouth. He has not wiped that off. He has been so absorbed in thought.
Oh, baby. Hey, baby. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
I want to show you something, but you gotta promise. You gotta promise. Stay cool about it, right?
Sure.
She's gonna slowly flip through her book, of which she has a lot of writing in. Turn to the page with the Jabberwocky drawn on it.
You see her eyes go fucking wide. You're never leaving the city again.
No,
You're never leaving
you
the city
can't.
again.
No, you
That's
can't
it.
do that to
You're never
me.
leaving
No.
the city again.
No,
Nope.
no,
It's not happening.
no, No,
You're never
I can-
leaving the city
no,
without me
I
again.
can-
I
no,
can't let. Nope.
No, I can leave right now if I want to.
No, you can't. I will
Just
tackle you to the ground.
Listen, okay.
We both know I'm stronger than you.
Listen, it just asked me a riddle and we answered it and we live. It's fine.
It asked you. You spoke to it.
I didn't give it my name, obviously. Yeah, I talked to it.
The answer to the riddle was egg, so
The answer to the riddle was eggs.
Okay. Okay.
Look, if I didn't tell you about it, you'd find out eventually and go, "What do you mean you didn't tell me you saw that thing out there, huh?"
Is the Jabberwocky. It's called the Jabberwocky.
Quick, I gotta write that shit down. I got it.
It is one of the single strongest beasts in the world, Nikawe. It could have killed you just by looking at you.
I mean, it also mentioned like another one of them, like the strong things out there. Apparently, I got it down in here.
It mentioned something. What?
Yeah, it's like not the strongest thing out there. It's something stronger than that out there.
You see her like almost vomit.
No. Okay, I think I'm gonna shut up now. No.
As a like hope for release or relief, Tyrion just says, at least one thing that is stronger did just disappear behind our carts. The moment she made her presence known, this creature just bowed in the
I would
presence.
imagine so. The gods are very, very powerful.
I think I should take Tika home. She's obviously had a very rough night.
Yes, I need to go home.
Look, I'm
I need to
perfectly
go
healthy
pray.
I'm perfectly healthy and unscarred from the entire turn of events.
Actually, you do have a rather large scar on your stomach.
Oh yeah, I bet you want to look at that, wouldn't you?
You know, you two, out of my fucking cart.
okay. She steps out.
The halfling has already snuck her way out as well.
Have
And
a good
Tika just
night.
begins to ride the cart back to the house.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I feel like I'm getting the world's worst talking to when I get home.
Oh no, when you get home, she literally just cuddles you and will not let go.
It's great.
Okay, so last thing I need from each of you is where. So we're gonna start with Nikawe because we kind of know where Nikawe goes at the end of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Nikawe, as you are laying down with your bondmate, your cat kind of on your stomach, do me a favor and roll me a wisdom check. Just roll me 1d20 and add your wisdom modifier.
Or I can hit the wisdom button.
Yeah, that too.
I have a minus one. Oh, wisdom's my dumb stat.
Oh no.
What'd you roll?
That's a nat 1.
0?
Going down to a 0.
0?
Okay.
Oh no.
So, Nikawe,
Yeah.
you drift to sleep, and your purpose in life is to find your light.
Mm-hmm.
To find a light to bring back to the maw, to add to the mode of light in the center of the Aquila village. You find yourself in an area of utter and oppressive darkness.
Mm-hmm.
There is no light around you. There is no joy to be found in this place.
Mm-hmm.
There is no smell. You can't feel anything. You have no taste. You are completely in the dark.
Uh-huh.
Out of the dark, you see a pair of glowing golden eyes. larger than Tika's. And this light doesn't seem good. This is an ominous, evil light.
All right, Bill. I'm pulling up my fucking notebook. Continue.
The light begins to approach, slowly but surely filling your vision with bright, almost promises of escape from this oppressive darkness. All it needs is your name.
Oh no.
I don't give it my name.
As you refuse this offer, you feel the darkness once again close in on you, as if the walls are beginning to close around you. The cocoon you were once in slowly folding in on you, your wings shrinking and atrophying, your body beginning to wither. The only way a moth person, an Aquila, can die naturally is by losing their light. And you, for a brief moment, believe you are losing yours before the bright light of the sun erupts in your dream. And your adoptive father stands with the Jabberwocky's throat in his hand. You will not touch my daughter again, or I will slaughter you where you stand. And then you awaken. The sunrise greeting you.
Full on quiet crying. Cause what the fuck, man? The hell?
Fro,
No.
what are you? Where is Tyrion going at the end of his night?
Oh, for no traditional reason, just for the sake of redeeming himself. While yes, he did slowly retract his wild form, as soon as the others left, he almost immediately brought it back out and went to a close enough forest to go hunt.
The Feywood is the closest forest.
Okay, not there. Anywhere else.
Okay, so the Southwood is another area you can go to, known as the Whispering Wood or the Vine Wood, and you can go and hunt there relatively easily.
He goes
Okay, so you're able to hunt very easily, track down, wild game, deer, beasts that your wild form can easily overcome.
Yes.
And as you come back and you lay your head in your bed, roll me a wisdom check.
But
Hey kids, don't dump your wisdom.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is how you have horrible nightmares in my games.
Fucking 0.
Yeah, you literally experienced what an Aquila feels at when they die in your dream.
I may have been wounded and scared in battle, but man, this shit hit different.
I mean, bright side, when you die, it's not going to be a new experience.
right side.
I guess. Yeah. What was the roll?
I rolled a 22.
Okay. You have dreams of glorious hunting. You're in a bright emerald forest, deep in the evening. A pair of beautiful sapphire moons float above you. You've never seen this place before. It's definitely not anywhere in UE's. And you are hunting with these massive beasts. Giant antlers sticking out from their heads, savage wolf-like faces, humanoid, almost lycanthropic bodies as they run next to a woman who is dressed in hunter's garb, hides, with a large bow, chasing down a massive stag. you dream of the Wild Hunt.
That must be nice.
Oh. I actually know where that's from in mythology, so that's awesome.
Veni,
Yeah.
tell me where your character is at the end of the night.
So by the end of the night, she would most likely be going around to the tavern
Okay.
and seeing if anyone needs any surgical help, actual magical healing done to them.
Okay. There are a couple of patients that are, one of them's got gangrene. One of them's, one of them's sickly from like just a chronic illness they've always had. And you're able to kind of help with that. You're able to mitigate that. And after you've had a long night of practicing medicine and taking care of others, roll me a wisdom check.
Got it. You said wisdom check?
Yep.
13.
Okay. You lay down and you wake up to the smell of bacon and eggs. Like you're in your dream, and you're surrounded on all sides kind of by this almost familiar feeling of, oh, my significant other has my significant other has made me something to eat. And you go downstairs, and in your dream, the woman who you see doesn't have a face, but she's tall, not quite as tall as you, but tall. Kind of long raven hair. She's a little heavier set, muscular woman. And she is standing in like an apron and like a like set of like silk pajamas. And she's making bacon and eggs and like these fresh I don't want to say pastries, but like they're English muffins, but they're not English muffins, they're Feywild. They come from the Feywild.
Yeah.
And she's making you eggs Benedict and it's just a quaint little morning that you spend with this woman who in your dream seems just familiar and comfortable and happy. And then you wake up and you're alone in your house.
Oh man.
That never feels good.
I think she would wake up and start working on her potions, extracts, and tincture immediately.
Wonderful. Get your mind off the emotional damage you just took.
More like reminding her, like more like distracting herself from the fact that most people, especially in this plane, won't ever even want any sort of relationship with her, let
Well,
alone one so intimate as that.
you did the woman who you kind of experienced that dream with did seem like she's from this plane, and you as a Fae know that dreams are often prophetic.
Wait, then that I think she would think about that while she's working and keep on working.
Okay.
Okay, that makes me as a player really happy because of what you said that my dream was.
Yeah.
Hi.
If you dream of the Feywild, likely the Feywild has its eye on you.
Yeah.
Hi, sorry.
Yeah.
Hi, we were talking about prophecies?
Yeah, we are.
Hey, Bill.
Uh-huh.
So I have Spotify going in the background,
Uh-huh.
and while you're discussing the nightmare, Little Dark Age was playing, and the specific lyrics, all alone, open-eyed, burn the page, my little dark age. And I hate it here. I hate it here. All alone, open-eyed, burn the page, my little dark age. It's very good.
Yeah, this is the curse of people who play with me, is that I am a really good DM, and I know I'm a really good DM, but I'm also very cruel. As a
Prophecy.
well, prophecy can be changed.
True. But I just thought it was funny.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, it was fucking hilarious. It's very thematic.
Not me making a sad playlist for my bright little baby girl now. Thanks. Anyway.
She does wake up to the warm and encouraging arms of her bond partner, and the smell of
wife. Yeah.
bond partner wife, and the smell of breakfast cooking that you can only assume is being made by your god dad.
Yeah. It's okay. She's just gonna take some time to cry it out, and then act like nothing ever happened. It's very healthy.
Well, if she is crying in the arms. Oh yeah, what I'm saying is, if she's crying in the arms of her bondmate is immediately going to feel it. She will shoot up and be like, "Are you okay? What happened? Who did it? Who do I have to murder?"
It is pretty late, but if you want to expand on that later, I'll DM you.
Yeah, absolutely. I will be DMing all of you about what your characters
stuff.
do. Yeah, what your characters do in between. So be prepared for that. So yeah, Fro, if you want to take us to the ending soon screen and make it where they can't hear us, I had a fucking blast, and everybody say bye to YouTube before that happens. Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye to YouTube.
Farewell, everyone. I hope you all. Have a
God, wait,
day.
what's that guy's name? Bye, David.
Oh yeah.
Bye, Dave.
Bye,
Dave.
David.
Fuck you, Dave. Fuck you, Dave.
I hope
Dave?
I hope your pillow is floppy and it fucking sucks.
Yeah, I hope you always
I'm
wake up on
warm.
the warm side of the pillow. Dave is my former boss.
Oh.
By the way, Dave was a guy who he watches all of my YouTube videos, and he is my old boss.
Got it.
We don't like Dave. I don't like Dave. He's an asshole. But yeah.
Yeah.
We on the instant screen?
No, sorry. I was waiting for another
Okay,
cue.
cool.
All right. Goodbye,
Yep,
everyone.
go right ahead. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.